Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first ever series ever uploaded on this channel, the African Empire, South African Empire to be really exact, a mundo on the button. And this series was probably my most straightforward, coherent, not jumbled, shitty series I ever had, because the way it was set, it was very straight, prim, and proper. The way it was set out, what I wanted to do was very set out from the very beginning, and still is a thing. So I am very powerful at this point nation of South Africa, and currently, I'll tell you what I'm doing currently, but previously I had taken the entire southern tip of Africa, everything, and allied myself with equally as badass, assholish, douchebaggery ridden country, Angola, and moved up the eastern seaboard of Africa. Not attacking Madagascar yet, because that's maybe later, but that I'll come in the future. But moving up the eastern seaboard through Mozambique, Tanzania, into Rwanda and Burundi, into Ethiopia and Somalia, Djibouti and Eritrea or whatever, allying myself with the Sudanese, because it's fun to ally yourself with the Sudanese, and stopping, and then moving up the western coast, sort of, because I'd allied myself with a couple of nations here, and I don't really remember why. I wish I could take it back, because I would kill all of them by now. So I took, I think it's Gambia here or something like that. One of the Congos, the Democratic Republic of Congo, I took over with the help of my allies, obviously. Then I took over whatever the fuck that was. I forget what it's called now. Recently I took that over just because it was causing an annoying disturbance in Central Africa, taking Sudanese eyes away from the Egyptians, which I don't want. I want them focused on the Egyptians because I need the assistance. I took this country, had allies here, and then just barred my way up the rest of the west coast, and now have a large swath of northwestern Africa. And I'm continually moving west as well. This is a very continual move here. So, yeah. We are going to go against Tunisia eventually after we beat the Egyptians, which is proving much more difficult than it should be. Um, and the simple fact of it's impossible to beat these guys. It is ridiculously difficult because they just refuse to die. And what I did is I attacked them from the south through my own controlled areas of um, Sudan, through areas of Sudan, and kind of moved an army that is separate from the army over here, north into Egypt, just to try and quell Egypt a little bit. And as you can see, Saudi Arabia's had a little bit of a hand in that as well, although they're not my allies, they did help. So, yeah. And the taking over of former, I don't even know what the fuck the country was. See, this is how I don't remember things. Chad, that was it. Yeah, Chad. Through killing off Chad, really gave me a boost. And now I'm repairing my units to hopefully hit Al Kohara military base, which is Cairo, basically. And hoping to get one last smash into it to gain that military base. Because if I can get that military base, I'm basically just fucking invincible. Most of their air force is damaged, and is not going to really do too much to me. The ones that aren't damaged are old, shitty planes that they've kind of brought out of the frying pan, and so I'm trying to hit Cairo, but I know taking Cairo is going to be difficult. I'm going to take this over, keep them out of that so they don't take it back, and then attack Al Jahiza. Al Jahiza? I don't know. Jahiza. Jahiza sounds better. Yeah, so, and then attack Cairo from there, because there's like 6 cities in around fucking Cairo, and it's just a pain in the ass to do. and it's driving me completely and totally bonkers, because taking this goddamn country is proving a very annoying and repetitive task. Very, very annoying repetitive task. So let's unpause it all and continue with my troop repairs and eventual onslaught into their territory. I'm always hoping in vain that I find some planes, although that hasn't happened yet. I found a couple of helicopters, but they're not really all that much use to me, to be honest. I just kind of hope in vain that I can actually accomplish this, although it's proving extremely difficult. And if it fails the next couple of times, I'm going to probably have to go on the defense and then attack through Tunisia and Libya, and then attack on a two-prong front to get into Cairo. Because, yeah, the problem I'm having is just they have so much stuff sitting in and around Cairo, and bombardment ability type units sitting in and around Cairo, and it's just proving to be a lot for my troops to handle. Although I am taking areas of the country without even really doing anything, so I mean, that's a bonus. Because with the takeover of Chad, I'm just kind of gaining this area, and I have so much supply that it's just supplying everything. Like, look at that. Look how green that is. In the rivers. The rivers are fucking supplied. That is how amazingly supplied I am. It's ridiculous. I just don't have the forward push. They have more defense than I have push. So it's been kind of a stalemate, and there's been a huge fight, as you can, well, could see at one point, over Holwan. At one time, that was the big divider zone. We were fighting over that like nothing else. It was insanity for a little while, just trying to fight for control over that particular city. It was pretty ridiculous at one point in time, and it was getting very desperate. But thankfully, I got brought back to reality. But again, my armies on the East Coast are starting to wear a little bit thin, and bringing in armies from the West Coast is just not a good idea, considering I have a lot of hostiles on the West Coast, more so than the East Coast right now, considering the only hostile I have now is Egypt. So, yeah. And I have peace with the Tunisians, but I'm at war with the Libyans, but the Libyans are really weak. They won't matter too much once I get troops in there to hit them hard enough. I'm kind of hoping in vain that the Tunisians would do it, but they haven't done it yet, so, and I don't think they will. They seem to be kind of headed south and then west, which makes no real sense to me at all, but that's apparently what they're doing. And I think they're also attacking Niger, which isn't really all that good. So, hopefully they aren't at war with Niger. Niger's also at war with Nigeria, which I found kind of funny. And I'm kind of hoping they beat the Nigerians, to be honest, because if they beat the Nigerians, then I have... I can beat the Nigerians. What? I don't know. They're both Nigerians, technically. So, yeah. If they beat... If this Niger beats the Nigeria, then I'll have more coastal plain areas, and I can unite a couple of areas of my land, which would be kind of nice. But I know that won't happen, because they both have strong militaries, and neither of them are going to back down anytime soon. But yeah, I keep hoping in vain that the Saudi Arabians can make a push for Cairo, but it hasn't happened at all. They've kind of come to a stalemate every time they get there because the airplanes just beat the shit out of them, and it's kind of pathetic, actually. Like, ridiculously pathetic. But at least they try, I suppose. And my Air Force also is continually repairing itself. Trying to. And I'm also continuously bringing AA guns into the fight, because they have a ridiculously large Air Force. I don't know where they're bringing that. Hopefully not in there. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Nope, bring them back out. Heading back. That ship's just like, what's up, dog? How's it going? But yeah, this is a really weak side. And this troop here of 55, I was actually getting ready to attack Niger. And that will be the force to attack Niger when the time comes. At least initial attacks, anyway. And there's that. It's okay, though. I have an air force to deal with that. It's more or less what I have my air force for right now, is to deal with unwanted things like that. I can just land them all there. They're safe there. Trench. I also have a lot of engineers, if you didn't notice. Like, a lot of engineers. Engineers and tanks seem to be the makeup of my military right now. Because they're the ones that seem to survive, because they can get out quicker. But, I mean, you know, whoever survives, I guess, survives. Trench. Trench. Na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. Fuck's sakes, repair some tanks, goddammit. Look at all the engineers. Look at those. And most of those are with me. Yeah, a bunch of challengers repairing, too. Son of a bitch. Hate when select those. There we go. See, once I can take over that, I can airbomb places like Cairo and that city and try to get a little bit down. Come on, Abrams. Bring it on. Trench. How much more area am I taking, actually? I'm still taking large swaths of Egypt for some reason. Oh my god, that ship got really far up there. What the fuck? Ah, crap. Ah, well. So long as I just fight those. I'll wait till they get down to about there before I bomb them with air. Alright, let's bomb them with air. And that's how you do it. I have really effective air units, but, I mean, you know, they're only as effective as I can make them. And AAs do take a toll on aircraft. Thankfully, though, nothing really else does, so... Because the Egyptians otherwise are weak as shit. They have engineers, the odd Abrams tank, but, I mean, overall, Abrams tanks are just not that well equipped. Also, those engineers are not the smartest when it comes to combat. You're trying to fight modern military aircraft with an engineer that's probably about 20, 30 years out of date. It's not a smart idea. And here comes my AAs. Send those tanks in to fight them. May as well take that stupid thing. It's just driving me crazy. Oh, they got killed off. It's okay, Elite Ranger Unit number 2. Aw. Oh, well, he tried. Up to 95 units now. Oh no, one of my tanks is taking damage. One more garrison, or 2, I'm not sure. I think it's 2. Yeah, except that one recharged, didn't it? Yep, that's what I thought. It doesn't matter, this is ours. It's in there. Don't want to fight that. And there's my tanks repairing. I'm not sure how many units I have. I think I have maybe 120 at best. Sitting here, I think. But I'm not sure. This has been a really long war, by the way. This has gone on for almost a year now. I started to fight them in about August of 2024, and now it's July of 2025, so this has been a really lengthy war, and keep in mind most of that has been here. You bastard tank. Two of my jets are damaged. Assholes. Total assholes. Hold on though, do I have anything down here now? Produced? Yeah, a couple of fighters. A couple of fighters there as well. We'll bring them up. Fighters in there as well. We'll take all of them. We need as much firepower as I can possibly get my hands on. Especially when it comes to AA weaponry. And air. Anything air is highly sought after. It's a desperate time for air units, but we need them more now more than ever. Because we're fighting the strongest enemy we have yet, I think, in this entire series. I do believe they are the strongest that we have fought. Oh, damn, the Nigerians. What are you doing, Nigeria? I appreciate you coming into my land, but, like, the fuck, bro? It's not very nice. I could probably take out Niger pretty quickly if I really wanted to. But I'll let the Nigerians continue to peckle around with that. Because I can't be really all that bothered. Plus, I don't really want to attack the Libyans from behind. The only reason I'd want to do that is to attack the Egyptians. Whoa, where are you going, Sudan? Why couldn't you attack Cairo, you dumbasses? Why? No, don't send one engineer, you dumbasses. Where are you going? You going to attack that tank? I hope so. Because that would actually be something useful you could do. While they take over Egyptian land. Slowly but surely. Oh hey, okay, so they're gonna attack that. Interesting. Hope they take it over, to be honest. Save me from the trouble. And yep, they're going to attack that tank. Should be able to kill it, so long as they're not stupid. I guess it was smart of them to go through me, though. I'm heavily supplied. Easy supply train for them. 142 units. It's 144 units. Anything else in there? A couple of leopard tanks. Oliphant. Damn right, you reserve there. Any of those our rhinos? I know we had a bunch of rhinos. No, apparently not. Oh. No, still no. Odd. Thought we had more rhinos than that. Oh well. What are you trying to do there, Sudan? Don't be dumb, bro. Don't be dumb. Alright, so... let's try this one last time. Let's go, 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 go. It's gonna be ugly. Gotta be really ugly. They have too many aircraft in there. Come on, take out the garrisons. Wow, it's taking a long time to kill those mortars. They're just fucking mortars. You're healthy. What are you retreating for? Not you guys. You guys go repair. You attack. Repair. Attack. Attack. Ugh. I don't know why it's taking us so much to kill that. Probably because our units are dumbasses, but... yeah, that's what I thought. Their planes tear us apart. Just completely tear us apart. My troops are too stupid to, like, run away. They're like, oh, we're just gonna take it, even though I have it on, what should be, a repair mechanism. I still have enough fucking planes to kick your ass. Like, look at that. My tanks are like, oh no, we're not gonna retreat. Even though you told us to. Like, there's no way to take that over. It's just a fucking stalemate. And it's absolutely insane. Run away. Not worth your time. Let the Sudanese take care of it. So I think that's what we're going to have to do, is go on a defensive measure. And, attack only when necessary. To move land back that we had before. Because the Egyptians just are not going to fall. Not to this force on this side. That's very, very apparent. Fall back, javelins. Fall back. Fall back, I said. Oh, for Christ's sakes, run away. Dumbasses. So yeah, maybe the Sudanese can do something different, but right now those airplanes are just, they just tear me apart. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And even with a large amount of AAs, I'm not doing anything about it. Like, my troops are just like, oh, well, you know, whatever, bro. So I'm going to have to go on a defensive angle here, and then just, yeah, take Egypt over when I can. Because I just lost a lot of troops there, and I don't want to take that kind of loss again. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to defend myself. Hope these AAs can actually do things. I'm going to sit the AAs over there. If they survive. Maybe they can do something over there, I don't know. I don't know, but it looks like I'm going to have to take this troops here. These 161. And move through Tunisia. And yeah, attack that way, because that seems to be like the only possible way I'm going to get any headway at all. At least on an Egyptian offensive later on. Because right now it seems kind of totally ridiculous. Because the Egyptians have just such an upper hand for no real reason at all either. I have just as updated troops as they do. With the exception, of course, that I'm using engineers. But, yeah. Kind of ridiculous. What am I producing? I need more production than that. Oh well, whatever. No, let's get the Challenger 2 out of there. Let's get Challenger 2s out of there. What do we have for tanks? We only have Challenger 2s? What happened to... did we have Challenger 3s? The English will not trade with us. Okay, in that case, why make Challenger 3s? Why make Challenger 2s? Make Leopards. An assload of leopards. Why am I lagging so badly? Jesus, make leopards. Infantry. Ugh, we don't have much for infantry either. Forgot how terribly outdated we were. I guess AMVs would be the best. So let's make some AMVs. Go. So we made some AMVs. cheated D's. Is that what we have? Yeah. Why didn't we buy better things? Make Banshees. We need Banshees. Naval-wise, we need Manchesters for sure. A lot of Manchesters. Missile-wise, doesn't really matter all that much. I don't use missiles too often. Alabama is taking over the fucking world. Holy shit. So is Maryland, though, so... Who's that? Pennsylvania has random land. God, America's really fucked up. Like, badly fucked up. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever, I don't have land in America anyway. I have South African land. So yeah, I'll just have to go on a defensive, I guess, because there's no way I can go on an offensive. It's just not plausible. Though I will put AAs up there in case the Sudanese decide to do anything. And trigger the wrath of their aircraft. So I'll shoot the AAs over there, and then attack Tunisia, I guess. Which, I may as well start now. Ivory's on war with Congo. Really? Can Congo do anything about that? Evidently not, because it's not moving any troops. Huh. Interesting. It's very different. Very, very different indeed. Nigerian land. Yeah, so they are invading Nigeria a little bit. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so let's declare war. Oh, wait. Congo's under attack by Nigeria. Wait a minute. Isn't Nigeria at war with Cameroon? Where's Cameroon troops going, anyway? Into Central Africa? What for? Really? Are they actually going to attack Central Africa, or no? No, they're not. They're going somewhere else. Yeah, that's where I should attack Central Africa. Take the Central African frontier. Meh. Oh well. The Egyptians and Sudan are having some more quarrels. I want to see where these guys are going. Where are you going? Where, I ask you? Where? Aw. Farther into Cameroon? Oh, I think I know where they're going. They're going up here. Yeah. They're going to Nigeria. Okay, so... let's go to war with an African nation. What is the Tunisian response? Not that much, actually. Expected more than that. Just a couple of engineers? That's kind of disappointing, actually. I was actually expecting something better. Unfortunately not. That's right, entrench. Trench. Okay, so our first day of Tunisian offensive is going very well. There's their tanks. I was wondering when they were going to send those in. I said entrench, you jackoffs. Trench. God damn it. Oh, well, at least we're destroying their tanks. Trench, come on. Get those leopards in there as well. No, elephants, run. Run, elephant. Oh, you dumbass, retreat. Oh, for fuck's sakes, come on. Oh, well, whatever. God damn it. No. Entrench. I don't know how we're not making money. But let's bring that down and put that up. Okay, now we're making money. Like ass loads. Just done that a long time ago. How are we still losing fucking money on agriculture? Honestly, how are we losing money on fucking agriculture? You have any idea how many of these things I've built? Like, goddamn. I have 181 of them, for fuck's sakes. 189 of them now. There, make money, for fuck's sakes. We don't actually need that much goddamn agriculture. Actually, how's petroleum doing? Good, we're making money now. Hooray for Egyptian expenses coming in handy. What? Where did he come from? You check off. You go back. Alright, so expansion is fairly significant. Let's send a tank into that town just to take it. Thank you. Wow. We're bombing that town with artillery so bad. We're actually winning. And I'm not even trying. Can we kill that one garrison? Wow, we did. Where's that one tank? Let's keep, like, making them appear until we win. Fight the one garrison! Fight it! It's kind of sad, actually. For fuck's sakes, come on, dumbass tank. Go away, transport helicopter. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants to be your friend. Although I do really like how the Tunisians are now like, shit, there's another guy that's trying to shoot us, isn't there? And we're like, yep. Although now, apparently the Egyptians are getting much more ballsy. Which I don't like. Where are they getting these tanks and shit from, is my question. Die, Abrams, die. Stop going there, really stupid jets. Yeah, my jets are not the smartest jets in the world. They're like, yeah, let's go somewhere that'll kill us, yay. Goddamn Egyptians. Angering me. They're trying to kill me. Kill the engineer. Kill it. Good. Whoa, militia and airborne stuff. Where did they come from? I don't know, but I'm sending them there. Ha 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 ha. Kill off that engineer while we can. Apparently fight that. Good God. How's our Tunisian panel doing? Fairly well. Can't complain too much. That Alfred I'll just let roam until I hear fighting over it. That's taken a long time to build, I'd just like to point out. Like, really long time. But I think I'm going to end it here, though I will probably continue with this series, actually, because I did enjoy this series. And I'm interested to see if I can actually eventually kill Egypt off, maybe, possibly. I'm hoping to take maybe with those militias, like, up to there, and then kind of just attack that. And maybe then move in from the side with that army. I don't know, maybe, possibly, who knows. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, guys, and maybe one day we'll come back to this. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.